Knock Gorster off the list.
Shall go next.
And we got 4 choices down here. Let's go ahead and... This is one I've made almost no progress in before. Ellen. So let's take a look.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game.
So sexist.
Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire.
He's lying
Now,
to
I
you,
submit,
and you know
isn't
it.
that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
I do believe that is an actual phobia, which has a term, though I have forgotten it at the moment. By the way, I found my actual instruction manual for this game. It's pseudo hardcover, printed on orangish pages. It's kind of nice, actually. It has a little bit of detail on the author and such. I'm not going to read it out for you here, but just a little tidbit. It's pseudo hardcover. It's not really a hardcover. It is about the size of one of those CD booklets, but a little bit larger, thicker. It would not have fit in a CD case. See, look at this. Walk to the door. She just stands there. Use
Snap,
the door.
crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Okay, well, let's take a look around. What do we got? Look at the water.
At last, water. How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Now, if you tried drinking it, though, it'll probably give you a shock of your
Looks
life.
like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
Can I see the sparks up there? No, just electronic bricks. Opening, water. Let's try to use the water and see what happens.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. I knew it! You fixed it so I...
Yeah, well, of course. Let's look at the opening over here.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Inside Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
You see, look at the opening. So she walks through it. Ah!
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay.
Each of these video...
Great. Can I look at what's on the monitor? No.
Each
You're
of
just going to
these
say that every time, aren't you? Well, what is this wires over here?
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Can I use the monitor then? Yeah, I can look through it.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
See, AM is made up of the 3
Each of these
supercomputers.
video
So,
mon-
no, use, not look at. I want to look through. Well, yeah, look at's what I'm trying to do.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Can I, like, hit the switches there? I don't think I can. So what's the point of having the 2 switches if I can't use them?
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, because it's yellow.
Okay, what's in these other monitors?
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Okay, it was like pouring down from above. It's a fountain. Did you not see the fountain part of it? Could you not, like, cup your hands there? Could you not put your mouth there? That's why I say it makes no sense.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Can I, like, hit the switches? That's what I want to hit. I want to hit these switches. Can I push? Push the monitor? Push the switch? Oh! You can!
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
I think that's in Nimdocs, actually. I think I was just looking at Nimdocs section. So, okay, to switch the channels, you push the button.
Hit
Hey!
the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
So the push command actually has a purpose for existing here.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Oh, we've seen that one. That was Goristers.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Pretty sure that's Ted's, which means this would be Benny's. Let's take a look at Benny's.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Probably because it looks like a crucifix. Okay, well, let's put these all back to the normal one. Yeah,
What
don't
the
care.
hell am I looking
Don't
at?
care about that. Just returning them to normal. Well, except for the secret passage. Okay. Let's head back to the door over here.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
Well, I tried pushing it. Use the bricks?
Or
No.
is Am... There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
See, it's
I
like
knew it.
it's pouring
You
down.
son of a
She
bitch,
goes to
Am.
the
You
opposite
fixed
side
it
of
so I
it.
can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
But there's nothing there, of course. But it's pouring down from over here. Can you not reach this part of the water? You make no sense, game. Wait, can I use the speaker? Let's use the speaker.
I don't need this crap.
I can't use the speaker. Okay, well, let's see what's in the next room. Well, I know it's in the next room. Let's see what's in the room after this. Walk to the passageway.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow.
A bad
Why is everything
meal
so
come to...
damn
Have you
yellow?
eaten something that looked
And
like
why
that?
does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Alright, well, that doesn't do us any good. So, we've got what? We've got a whole load of nothing. So there's a secret
Hit
passage.
the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay, well, flipping the switch didn't actually load the passage. Thought that would open it. Well, let's try taking the wiring that's shorting out over here.
I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to.
Or not. Okay, so let's just do nothing. Seems to be what you're good at. See? Nothing here.
Further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
Of course what? See? I do this. Nothing. She's gonna complain. She's gonna complain. Can I take some of the electronics?
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
So you're telling me there's nothing in this pile of electronics that you can actually take? Well, fine. Let's get out of here. Is there anything outside?
Junk. It's made of crap.
And
this
there's...
sucker needs intensive therapy.
And there's nothing in this entire giant pile of junk that you could use as a cup. That's why I don't like these games. They don't make any damn sense. There's nothing here. It's just pyramid. Nothing but pyramid. There's nothing in the sand. There's the opening, but that doesn't help me anything. Well, let's go through the door.
A suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me?
Why did you stop under it and then you proceeded about that? If you can't go further without a drink, then... Oh, God, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Take the speaker.
I don't need this.
Take the water? There's literally nothing I can do. This is pissing me off. Yeah, see, take the water. Nothing. What?
At last.
Take the water.
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
What? Your whole thing is you're complaining about not having the water. You try to take it. Oh, I can't do that. That would be silly. I can't talk to the speaker? You figured that'd be something you could do, right? No, can't talk to the speaker.
I don't need this crap.
Can't use the speaker.
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here.
Is there anything on these electronic bricks that is different? I'm not seeing anything. Pixel hunt, go! Just the speaker there, but she doesn't want to do anything with the speaker. There's the water, but she doesn't want to do anything with the water. So I've got 4 rooms I can go to, and none of them have anything useful at all. Awesome. Let's go push this monitor again. Turn the secret room off.
Sure, baby. Show me.
Go back to the secret room.
Oh, I can't go in.
But of course what?
There's supposed to be. Or is Am?
Oh. What does the book say? Wired. Nervous NG to be connected to the wires. So clearly what I have to do is something with the wires. But it wouldn't let me do anything with the wires because she didn't want to take them. That would be bad. Take the wiring. Can't take the wires. She doesn't know what they're concerned to. Use the wiring.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Excellent!
Oh, I can't go in.
Push the wall.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Hey, we found the door!
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
No, shut up and go down there.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little
You said that
dickens.
upstairs.
As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Now, let's take a look around.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
No, you were usually dead when you were put inside one of these. It is a coffin. She's not smart.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Because Am knows you're afraid of it and hates you.
Pad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Well, let's use the thing then, if you know how to use it.
Stand clear.
What a surprise, it's not a statue. Can we talk to the statue? Yes, we can.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
Oh, it's robotic too. Take a look at that.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
So, Am.
I am not a grave robber.
Yeah, you are,
What
hon.
purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I'm here to destroy Am.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Says the robot Anubis. Look at that robot right there. Okay, here's an interesting line.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Wow. Just wow.
It's locked.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the next room.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
You've been tortured for 109 years, and yet you've still managed to maintain a good deal of sass. Well done, woman. Well done. Let's take the yellow fabric, because
No,
it's yellow.
I can't. Gotta
You're
get out of here.
kidding?
Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
You're kidding. You can't take the yellow fabric because it's yellow.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body.
So you
And
seem
they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
you seem to be able to walk around the room and examine things just fine. But it's picking up a piece of yellow cloth that freaks you out.
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
So you can take the forceps, obviously. No, I can't. Good, you actually have something now.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is
And back to
authentic.
being
Am
peaceful.
owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
She has a panic attack and then suddenly, oh, how fascinating. Consistency!
Schematics I can read.
Yeah, you said that already. It's a
Why does
yellow
everything have to be
artifact!
so damn yellow.
Look at the artifact, look at the yellow artifact.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. From underneath.
Okay, is there anything here I can take? There's a gem in his chest.
This gem glows from within.
Let's use the forceps on the gem.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed
Wait,
to do with
what?
these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
How about you pluck the freaking gem out of his chest?
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it! Sure. Easy for you to say.
It wants us to touch it.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
You know, considering that at the beginning of the game you were literally locked inside a yellow box that was closing, why is this room what sets you off?
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Okay, well, at least it's something. Let's look at the workstations.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Right, because the gem is back there and you wouldn't pick it up because the forceps wouldn't work on a gem. No, that's just terrible. Had to be a ROM chip, didn't it? Hate you,
This
game.
gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Let's try using one of these things and see what happens.
Horace CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 2. Nope. 1. Yeah. Let's go to the past. Both of these are in the past now. They were the future when this was written.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The
Yeah, that's not gonna
workstation's
work.
password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Remember, she has literally all the time in the world. She could sit there and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nothing over there, nothing over there.
Non-functional.
It's because you need to get the gem from the other thing. Can we use the forceps on the workstation? Pull something out of it?
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know, it's got a ROM chip. Isn't that what you were so concerned about the
Now what am I
forceps
supposed
for?
to do with these? Non-functional.
Yeah. Use forceps with
Now,
left
what am I
workstation. No, that's not going to work. So let's go back to the passageway and use the forceps on the freaking gem now that you know you need to use it. Come on, walk to the passageway. There we go. There we go. Use forceps on gem.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
How about plucking the freaking gem?
Touch it, Ellen.
Yeah. I can't touch it. It's too yellow. Well, you know what? Anubis up here has something in it. Well, let's try to grab the cloth again.
I've got to face the yellow.
Yay! You did something useful! Use the forceps with the statue.
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone.
Do you
At
not
least
see
I think it's stone.
the metal, the electronic plate in his chest? And we need the Anubis ROM, right? Well, there's freaking Anubis. Use the forceps with the sarcophagus.
No ROM chips here. So what am I?
Can I use the
Just
yellow
the
fabric?
right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Cool. Now let's stumble blindly all the way back several rooms. You realize that all you can see is yellow now.
Aha. This sapphire's loose.
All she had to do was and she's still blindfolded. Can you, like, stop using that now? Thank you. Okay, well, let's use the gem on the terminal.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Alrighty. No, use the passageway. Get out of here. No, walk to the passageway. There we go. Then there's that. Oh, you know what? Let's use the yellow fabric.
At least I won't see that sucker cut.
And go to the yellow room.
Oh no. I remember it was.
You can't see the yellow room! That's the whole point of the freaking blindfold!
There was a yellow. And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. Something about that room terrifies me, even with the blindfold on.
Oh, there you go. That's how they have to get through with it, even with the blindfold on.
Why does everything have...
Alright, well... let's try a different room then. Can I use the Armatron maybe?
Useless. Power's been shut off.
Can I use the decoration?
This sucker must weigh a ton.
Can I use the urn? Whoops.
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
Well, let's head back upstairs then.
Oh, I can't go any further with...
Can we use the fabric with
die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
You know, you can't take the fabric, use it to soak up some of the water, and then wring it out that way. Okay, let's put the blindfold on.
At least I won't see. Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere.
You mean standing right there,
Now that
right?
I got the cup.
This is dumb. Go through the passage. Use the cup with the water. Now watch this. But it's only so deep, I can't get enough in the cup.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches.
Okay, well that's good. Now we have water. I have made progress.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail.
You already have it!
My holy grail. But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet.
I mean, okay,
On the other hand, I
this
don't
is...
believe it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in. Yeah, but...
Are we seriously working under the principle of if I can't see it, it doesn't exist? You've already got the cup.
Nothing else here.
And that's all you ever do in this room. You run into the cup and leave. Oh. Okay, well, I've got a cup of water now. I don't know what this does for me, but I have a cup of water now. Let's give the water to the statue.
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later.
Give the fabric to
No,
the statue.
I'd...
Talk to the statue.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Great. What's the access code?
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
At least she's asking the questions that I would be asking, because the next question is, well, who do you serve?
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
And everyone should have seen that answer coming, so who is the master?
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
Maybe he's just a
You'll
Doctor
never get
Who
laid
fan.
with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self.
Can
Bye
I
now.
use the... No, because if I try using the cup of water, it'll just drink... No, wait. I might actually be able to. Use the water with the sarcophagus.
Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath.
Use the cup of water with the electronics on the statue, maybe.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Sweet! Now can I use the forceps on the circuitry?
Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Cool! Oh, look at that smug grin of hers. Okay, well I don't have the access code yet, but I should be able to reprogram the chip now. Because I can use the ROM chip with the left workstation.
Little yellow rom chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Use the workstation.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Me! Humanity or me? Let's just go with me for the time being.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip
Now,
reprogrammed.
what do you bet that by
Haven't
me,
lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Anubis now thinks Anubis is the master? Yeah, that's my bet. That she literally typed in me. Not Ellen, me.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip. Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Okay, well actually so far so good. Let's use the access code.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Cool, let's go open the sarcophagus. Take a look at it.
So confining inside.
Don't get trapped inside.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Game over.
Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Yeah, no way out. Just this nice, convenient control pad that tells us go to other floors and get out.
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths. Just rags. Yellow rags. I can see that from here. I don't need to touch them. Yeah, right. I can't see it!
She's dumb. Take the pile of clothes.
Just I don't need to.
Yeah, I don't need to touch them. There can't possibly be anything in any pockets. Who's ever heard of pockets? Who puts things inside of clothes? Yay! Numbers! Well, we know that 2001 and 2006 are important to her. 95 is the year this was released. This is the year the world ended. We all remember that. Let's go ahead and do 2001, then 2006, then just go down the list.
You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Well then!
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Ellen, this is your life!
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
Now that's actually going to be interesting in this. Remember, the original story was written in 1967. And the fact that Nimdok there is an actual Nazi, was a Nazi scientist, if she was born in 78, how much older now does Nimdok have to be? He has to be so old that he could not have been a Nazi scientist anymore. Interesting.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you.
Yay! Your life was awesome. Now Am wants to do bad things to you.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8
Okay.
grade student. More high hopes. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
He shoved you in a bottle in his basement and never looked at you again.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
You are a terrible person.
You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Now, you see, that's why I say Key, pocket, control pad for the elevator. Could have gotten you out.
The yellow.
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
And yet you had a key to the elevator. Just saying.
Box.
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
And then it became a bad M. Night Shyamalan movie. The devil did it!
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
If there were 20 other women, her testimony really would not have had that much of an impact, now would it? Yes, I'm making fun of the situation in this.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
How about you put the blindfold back on, hon? Remember, if you can't see it, it's not there.
Please, not again.
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
You know, in a moment of actual seriousness and honesty here, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that the only female character in this game's backstory involves a rape. I hate to say it, it's fucking cliche. Is that all people think of women in stories? I don't like this. There should be other things you can do with her other than, oh, she was raped in an elevator. Is that really the best backstory you can give the only woman in this game?
Don't count on it, you mother. So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another.
It's called an elevator!
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Okay, now remember, Anubis told us to fight our fears, so that's something at least. Let's take a look over here.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Well, try using the wires. That worked earlier.
These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind?
This music is also terrible. It's freaking buzzing. Buzz, 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 buzz. That's bad music right there.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
What else can we look at in here? Wiring, elevator, logo. Is that it? Well, let's go down to the exit passage and see what's over here. Oh, God, no, no, bad. At least you can get through this room now without any problems. Okay, so wiring. Can I use the forceps with the wiring?
I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to.
Of course, buzz, buzz, buzz. I guess that's not the actual music, but the sound effect in this area, so my bad on that one.
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
Take it.
It's too heavy.
Push it?
What good will pushing it do? But it
Okay, well, I can't do anything with the logo. Let's go back to the elevator then.
No way in hell am I going back on that elevator again.
Or not. Because you can go through the yellow room. Maybe she's not afraid of yellow anymore. Of course, she just walks right through it, so it's not like I can do anything in the yellow room.
I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow.
You already did! Continue playing. What does Anubis up here have to say? So that has no power. Well, I'll see what Anubis has to say if he's got any new info for us.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Nice chatting with you, Anubis.
Okay. Well, we have some new numbers. Let's try this other control pad that had the number entry in it.
This stuff is
No, wrong
from
button.
under.
Okay, let's use this terminal.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Well, there's 666. You know what? I bet it's 2012.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Because Am is
Password
torturing
valid.
you.
Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you?
I know that was the same voice that the Jackal had.
I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Okay, well, you know where the speaker is. Walk to the passage, thank you. Don't just look at it. Back upstairs. Let's take the speaker. Because, you know, I couldn't do that before. That would have been silly.
Come to mama.
Save game. Continue playing. Oh, she's going to look at it again. No.
Want to know how much I don't?
You've already been down there. You have to go down there, and you know that. Use the speaker with the right workstation.
Now, what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay, let's use the workstation again.
Toth database.
You already know.
Somebody wants me to...
Password valid. Classified in...
But you've already been in there.
The Allied Master... The principal... Classified information. Access denied.
But you've already been in there.
Classified in...
A speaker is useless without an audio source.
Okay, well, I have a feeling that this speaker here is going to be used with that component in the other room. Where the buzzing is. Here we go. Use speaker with the wiring.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator.
Then do it!
Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Oh boy. The great and powerful Wizard of Oz! Or Wizard of Am in this case.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
See, unfortunately, the buzzing is so loud you can't really hear the voice on this, or at least I can't. More riddles.
Man's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Yeah, see, apparently Am is made up of not just the American one, but the Chinese and Russian ones as well.
Which computer are you?
Doesn't matter. It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more importantly, I don't hate you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here mourning trees.
At least it has the text, so we know what's going on.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Am hears everything.
You see, we're not completely helpless. We got new to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful meeting.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and will grow a dozen more.
Okay.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'm gonna go through all the
I'll
options
help
usually.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
No, it won't. When the sun gets large enough to consume the Earth, Am will die.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
And that is truth.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
How do you know it's 109 years? He's just told you that.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlook.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Okay, well, that's something anyway. We are making progress here, which is a lot more than I've ever done with this.
Hey, computer innocent.
Alright. There is still that 3rd computer panel I haven't done anything with yet.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
How about the fact that she's got a CD in his chest? As I said, the 3rd computer component we haven't done anything with yet. Use the disc in the center workstation.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon Soft Rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Woo! Door closed. Now you're gonna die.
Non-functional.
Oh, look how smug she is.
Non-functional.
So happy. So happy.
Non-functional.
Okay, well, we're out of here. Well, let's see if the translator's got anything new for us.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. He's not responding.
So green. She is so happy right now. I guess that was what it could show us, something we hadn't seen before. Let's talk to Anubis. You got anything good?
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
About the elevator.
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits.
That's what I figured.
It's not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Save it again, because we're actually doing pretty well. Go ahead and use the sarcophagus. That's what I figured it was going to be the answer.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
There's your paradise.
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Well, that actually was a lot quicker than I was expecting for one that I've never managed to beat before. So there's Ellen's story. I'm going to go ahead and continue with Benny. I've not finished Benny's yet. I'm looking at the clock. I think I should have time for this. Let's go ahead and make a brand new save. We're just kind of going through them in order here. Benny!
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
So what's the point of torturing
This
something?
cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Can I walk to the top of the stairs? Nope.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
CGI has always been terrible, as you can see.
I'm in no shape for climbing back up. This looks like...
Can I use a tree?
I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
Is that a rock over there? Nope. Okay, well, there's a path over here. Let's go!
This graveyard gives me the creeps.
It's a
I feel as
graveyard!
though the dead could speak.
Let's take a look at these statues, shall we?
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war.
The war that was 50 years ago, 60 years ago. even before Am took over the 109 years then.
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Now for the fun part. Let's talk to the graves. Oh, we
Are the
can.
other graves as deathly silent as this one?
Well, we can't, but...
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you.
Okay, well, that was at least something interesting. Let's look at the fence. It's got a skull on it.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Can I use the fence?
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
Okay, so... Oh, vines. Let's look at the vines.
Vines? I wonder if they're edible.
Well, let's try it.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
That would be a no.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Can't even take the vines. So this is a whole lot of nothing. And it hurts, hurts, hurts. Okay, is there another path over here? Can't tell if there's a path or not. Oh, caves. Okay, so up there's the path.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Months. Shouldn't it have been years that you haven't eaten?
This is the only way up to the next row of caves.
Can we use a ladder? Probably not.
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Alright, well, let's look at the cave.
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside.
Let's go in.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
You can't use the cave.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Okay, that's not gonna happen then. How about the other caves?
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside.
They all say the same thing?
Some kind of...
Yeah. What's up with this rope here?
Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
Can I take the twine?
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Dang it.
I'll bet those baskets are full of food. This cave is larger than the others.
Oh, different cave. Let's use this. Let's go to the cave.
It's a goddamn supermarket!
But this guy's gonna be guarding it, isn't he?
This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright.
Got anything else? Pictographs.
Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Casual racism. Well, I guess the war he'd be talking about would be Vietnam.
Primitive. Primitive.
Okay.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Can you talk to him? Probably not.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Whoa, whoa. What's this? Just wood.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
But I wasn't looking at the food, I was looking at the wood. Alright, whatever. Can't do anything in this cave yet. Let's check these other ones out. And get chased out of here?
Like
No.
What did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Wow. Really, Benny? Really?
What's cooking in this pot? Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Okay, I guess he's not allowed to eat anything. Let's take a look at what do we got in here. Monitor, video screen.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it.
Okay, can I use the video? Just ignore these two.
I can't use this video screen with its innards hanging out.
Just ignore the people in the room.
This looks like a good hiding place. A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough.
Alright, let's look at these two.
This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Probably because of the welfare.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. The boy's a friggin' mute. That son of...
Okay. Use the
I
child.
don't know what to do with this.
Yeah. Use the mother.
I don't know.
Use the hole.
There's nothing in the hole.
Use the bed.
I'm too hungry to sleep.
Use the food. I love this guy's wandering around these people's caves.
Hurt!
Trying to eat the food, spitting out blood. It's just amazing.
Impressive. Someone important must live here. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
He's a mutant who's got a third arm growing out of his back. Let's take the bag then.
I can barely carry myself.
Use the bag.
I don't know what to do with this.
Use the monitor.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
I was gonna say, well, they know English, but he can't talk to them anyway, so...
Wita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Peeba.
A bag.
Okay, well... There's a whole lot of nothing then. Oh. Da-da-da. I see a cave mouth, nothing else.
I don't... So much for the...
I don't know what to do with this. Talk to...
That son of a... I can't...
Why are the parts all hanging out?
I'm too...
Okay, so I can't sleep until I get food, but I can't eat anything because I just spit it all out. I'm too weak to even carry a bag.
It's not just... It's part of the wall.
It's not just built in the wall, it's part of the wall, so I tried pushing it and nothing happened. Can I push the child?
I can't bring myself to hurt this pathetic child.
Can I push the mother?
I'm in no shape to attack anyone.
Except the pathetic child. Oh wait, there's more over here. Ooh, what's over here?
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener. This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Well, let's try it.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
That didn't do any good then. Is the fruit back? Yeah, the fruit's back. So I can at least take a fruit and carry it with me. I just can't eat it straight. Take the fruit. I just can't take it with me.
There's so
Or
much
eat
fruit
it.
growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Okay, well, what's down this pathway then? Ah, there's a crucifix
Looks
we
like
saw.
some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
It's a crucifix. Anyone can see that. Hence the whole sacrifice thing at the altar. Yeah, I don't see any... Nothing really else down here. Well, I have fruit. Let's... Can I get out, please?
I can't figure...
Walk to the cave! Give fruit to Sentry.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Okay. Give fruit to... Use the fruit with the baskets.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Take the wood?
This wood doesn't look very tasty.
Well,
A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit. Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
you just put food in it. Oh.
Blondie.
Okay, well, in which case, let's go get another piece of fruit and try pulping it on the wood there. It's convenient how that one piece of fruit always is there.
This is where the
Use the fruit with the wood.
Pulping the fruit won't make it taste any better.
Okay. How about give the fruit to
This is where
the elder? Give the fruit to the elder.
He's not interested.
Okay. Now let's give the fruit to the kid. Whoa! Something happened. I didn't see what it was. I clicked off of it.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Now you were already complaining that he had a third arm, Benny.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You'll bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
Okay, that doesn't help.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
You're very different. Why haven't you gone to him?
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay, well I did something. Maybe if I give the food to her. In fact, I think that's what I have to do. Let's make a new save game here. Save it with Benny. Continue playing. Take the fruit. Now, if I give the fruit to the mother, will she chew it up so that I can eat it?
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Awesome. That's totally what we needed to see, right? Okay, I can't talk to mother.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Okay. Use bed.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. The boy's a friggin' mutant.
Now you're mad about the mutant thing again. Well, let's talk to him.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay, well, let's go check out the
village
altar.
is quiet today. Too quiet.
Wait, if there's no one here. He's still here. Well, can I get in the other? Well, what about the elder?
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
And the bag is gone. Great. Okay, what about you? You kept chasing
like
me.
it's empty.
Yeah, all right.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Go to the altar.
That was short and sweet. Well, let's look around. We got a fire.
It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm.
Cradle.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
You're gonna eat the baby?
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. It's not just... It's part of the wall.
So I can't take the vines. Can I swallow the vine? Hurts! Hurts!
Hurts! Hurts!
Yeah, saw that coming. Use the vines.
It's not just... It's part...
Use the fire.
I feel warmer already. Now if I could just find something to eat.
Use the cradle.
I'm too large to sleep there.
Alright, well, this room doesn't really look to have anything interesting, other than maybe using the fruit on the fire. Let's grab the fruit, anyway. Ah! It's not there! Alright. Let's go check out the altar.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Why do you think?
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
And yet it's
What's
glowing.
with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
What part of sacrifice do you not understand?
The old fart seems to be in charge here.
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Ah, she was on the thing before she was on the thing. Also, if your vocal cords are gone, you wouldn't be able to do that either.
Ocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yes. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
Aha! Goodbye, Benny. That's what you get for trying to be a cannibal.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, let's reload that. Cannibalism is bad, yo. Where was it? Use the bed? Yeah, okay. Alright, talk to you. Mother's gone.
Where is she? I need to go. The village is.
Oh, that was dumb.
Why? Looks like some kind of lottery.
Now watch.
That's the mutant child's
She'll
mother.
actually get put on there when she's already there. There, see? She pops onto it, then he comes over and puts her on. Great graphics. Great animation.
Ocho Shanan.
It looks like.
Wita Fuma Piba.
Peeba.
Sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tajo.
Yes, you watch that sacrifice,
Am
Benny.
the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swelling it?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Let's look at the debris.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. There's nothing here I can eat.
Well, can you look at the junk, not just the debris?
There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going...
Take the debris.
There's nothing here.
Push the debris.
There's nothing.
Push the junk.
There's nothing.
Use the altar.
There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here.
Oh, she's a robot? What the heck?
Am Shaba Hoopa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
Watana Shinta.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Alright, well, we've made a little bit of progress anyway. Let's get out of here. See if I can go back to the path. Nope, no food there. So we gotta go tell the kid that his mom's dead. Hey kid, your mom's dead.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only wants to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Alright. Alright, I have no idea what to do from this point. That's about as far as I've
This is
gotten
where the
before. Let's go inside. Can I take the bag?
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it. He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Okay, let's use the video monitor then.
Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I, Am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
So basically you're sacrificing one person every day.
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Speaking in the third person,
Yeah, you've already
Am,
said that. Alright, well... How about the other rooms? You're back?
Looks
no, you're
like
not
it's
back.
empty.
Let's use the video screen here again.
gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Well, that's why they don't give any to the kid. Am tells them not to.
This is the cave.
Yeah, walk to the cave. Can I use the video screen?
Damn it! I can't use this video screen without the boy's help.
Apparently not. Let's talk to the boy. Tell him he's on his own.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Have to stop the lottery. But then again, they'll just choose. I mean, the lottery... Still can't get the... What the heck? Why is this one glowing?
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
I guess it's all glowing.
It's too high off the ground for me to reach.
Nope. The only one I could reach was that one, and I can't do anything now. Use the twine. Oh, hey, one fell off.
Mana from heaven.
Sweet progress.
I would know what to do.
Walk to the cave. Can I use the fruit with the kid?
I can't figure out what...
Can I give the fruit to the kid?
Oh, thank you for food.
I am getting very tired.
You now.
Okay, well, I can possibly go to the next day. Not sure if I should yet, though. So I've given him food. Can I get my own food? Yes.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
I can get it, but I can't do anything with it. No one in there. You're not gonna do anything for me. Can't give the fruit to the junk. Use the fruit with the junk?
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. There's nothing here I can... There's nothing... There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going...
Apparently they're not going to bury the remains, they're just leaving it here, but there's nothing I can do with it. Anything over here? No. Is there anything back the other way? Can't climb the steps.
I'm in no
Fence still closed, fence is still closed. You guys...
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
Huh?
I can't bury... I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
Okay, that's an unusual answer. I can't give it to the vines.
I don't know. It's firm.
At some point, apparently, I'm going to have to bury the fruit.
Why is this fence here?
So I'm going to have to find some way to... Oh, wait. Give the fruit to the trees? No. Use the fruit with the trees.
I don't know.
Nope. Use the trees.
I can't speak.
Nope. Okay.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
The only other person in here is either going to be the sentry who doesn't want it, or you, Elder.
He's not interested.
Who's not interested? Give it to the bag? Nope. Use the fruit with the Elder?
I don't know.
Use the fruit with the bag?
This is not a...
Use the fruit with the pot of food.
I can't add anything to this mechanical swill that would make it taste any better.
Use the fruit with the kid again, although he's just going to eat it himself. Use the fruit with the hole.
On second thought, I'd...
Well, what about the fire? There's fire back here. Use the fruit with the fire.
I don't know.
Use it with the cradle.
I can't figure...
Use it with the vines.
It's not just... It's
There.
part of...
I can see no answers for today. Let's try moving on to the next day.
This...
I hope I don't screw everything up. Go to bed.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sac... I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers.
Look, I'll do...
Thank you.
Okay, so nothing new here.
He's motioning.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
So another day, another sacrifice. But not one today, it's every other day by the looks of it.
He's motioning.
Okay.
I don't see anyone inside.
So I need to either break the altar. Well, I can't do anything with the bag while the dude's there.
Nothing but twisted wire. There's burnt. I wonder.
Probably not going to, considering it's still there the next day. See anything to do with the debris. Can't do anything in here, right? Nope, still can't do anything with the tree. Just walk to the cave.
I can't.
Walk to the cave. Use the fruit with the wood.
Hoping the fruit won't make it taste any better.
Talk to the sentry. No.
Blondie only.
Alright, let's talk to the kid again.
I looked at the village elder's video screen and found out there will be a sacrifice tomorrow.
Another will die. The lottery will decide.
How do I get him away from it so I can take the bag?
There's a video.
Gather food. But don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Oh, thank you for food. You know.
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Mana from heaven.
Okay. There's nothing new here. Nothing new here. Nothing really in any of these. Nothing I can do here. So, well, I guess I go back and go to the next day and see if it breaks anything.
I'm starving. I'd do anything for some food. I need to go find some.
But the sacrifice isn't tomorrow. The sacrifice is going
Village
to
is
be
quiet
today.
today. Too quiet.
So there's another sacrifice.
The village elder must
Yeah,
be at
see?
the altar with everyone else.
Talk to the elder again.
나다저 샤마 am.
The villagers are going to hold another lottery. I wonder who the unlucky sap will be this time.
Kid, maybe?
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as
All
my
right, well, I guess I'm
sacrifice.
done.
Yeah, try that.
Whoops.
Benny, I am so...
Okay, that didn't
Who
work.
among...
I've got to do something to get the bag away from this guy. Take the bag.
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it.
Give the fruit to him. Because the only thing I really have is
He's
the
not
fruit.
interested. I'm in no shape to attack anyone.
Use the bag.
I have to wait for...
Use the monitor.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
But I can't do anything as long as he's here. How do I get him away from here?
I think he wants... Blondie won't...
Use the wood.
A pump? This wood doesn't look a polished piece of wood.
Use the fruit with the wood.
Hoping the fruit won't.
And Benny's all hungry again. What's in the hole?
This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing in.
Use the fruit with the hole.
On second thought,
I don't see anything. Well, let's do this. Save the game. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. So, I have to steal something from someone. But what? Can you use the twine
I
again?
can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Because I already have a fruit. Is there anything in here at all?
Looks like a primitive cradle. Jesus, I'm hungry.
So he wants to eat the baby.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
It's dead. At least. Vines.
They're not. Okay, well, let's try going back to these tombstones. Oops. This is the only other place in here right now is the tombstones. Look at the fence.
Why is this?
Use the fence.
I don't see any.
Nope. Use the graves.
I don't.
Look at the graves. Talk to the
Thomas is
graves.
dead. I'd almost forgotten my. This is. He lost his. This is the grave.
Talk to the graves.
You left me for
Oh,
dead
hey!
in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
I can't bury them.
Well, I can at least talk to the graves
My
now.
tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
Benny.
What can I do to prove
did you
that I
do?
am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Okay. Yeah, ghosts of the dead that he killed. Benny, what did you do?
These aren't vines. They're electrical wire.
Can you take the wire?
It's firmly...
No. Can you use the fruit with the wire?
I don't
Probably
know
not.
what to do with...
An electrical wire, huh? That's different at least.
Is that fire in the...
Talk to the debris? No. Can I take anything from them?
There's
please?
nothing here. There's nothing.
Can I take the altar? No.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Use the fruit with the junk. No.
I can't
Use the
figure-
fruit with the debris. No. Use the fruit
There's
with
nothing-
the altar. No.
There's something sinister.
There's nothing else here. Given the kid plenty of fruit.
Oh, thank you for food.
I looked at the
Another world.
Still can't get the bag.
This is where the...
There's gotta be something I can do.
There's a video.
So I've been an hour on this one now. I beat the previous one less time than this. Other one took me 2 hours though, so I don't know. But it's gonna say Finders Keepers again. Yeah, Finders Keepers. So that doesn't help me. There's nothing else in here
Bill
but this
Fart
elder.
looks pleased with himself about having saved his village for another day, no matter how many lives it costs. Those are the lottery pieces used for choosing the sacrifice victims.
Okay, we know what's in the bag now. Can I take
have to
the
wait
bag?
for the lot.
Can I use the fruit with the bag?
This is not a good...
Can I use the fruit with the elder?
I can't figure...
Can I give the fruit to the elder?
He's not interested. I don't see anyone.
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Can I use the fruit with the cradle?
I don't...
Can I use the fruit with the vines?
It's not just... It's part of...
Can I push the cradle?
Forget it.
Can I push the vines?
It's not just... It's part of the wall.
Can I push the fire?
It's too hot.
Can I use the fruit with the fire?
I can't figure out...
Let's use the video
Gather
screen.
food.
Collect fruit. Don't give it to the deviant. Yes, thank you. A
Looks
cradle.
like
Where's the baby? I'm
Jesus.
so hungry. Look at the vines. Are they edible? No, because if you try to eat them, you cough up blood. Is there nothing else in this entire cave? Use the vines.
It's not just... It's...
Use the fire.
I feel warmer. Now if I could just...
Use the cradle.
I'm too long.
No. So nothing happens in here. Let's see if I can do anything with the wood.
I think... Blondie only...
Okay, is there anything with these pictographs? Does not appear to be. Use the fruit with the pictographs.
I can't figure...
Give the century to the century.
Blondie only see...
Look at the wood.
A polished piece...
Use the fruit with the wood.
Hoping the fruit won't make it...
Take the fruit baskets.
Blondie won't...
Take the wood.
This wood doesn't look very... What gives? He won't let me leave.
And yet
This is
you
where
let
the
me
vil-
leave. Talk to him.
Blondie...
Take the fruit.
Blondie... This guard looks a lot...
Walk to the fruit baskets. Use the fruit baskets.
Blondie...
Use the wood.
Blondie...
Give the fruit to the sentry.
I think...
Walk to the fruit baskets.
Blondie won't... Blondie won't... Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up?
It's a good question.
Blondie won't let me touch any of the food. This wood doesn't look very tasty. This wood...
So I can't do anything with it. Of course, now I need to get more fruit.
This is where the village...
He's still there. I have to do something to get him out of the cave.
I can't climb... I don't know what to do with this.
Throw the fruits!
I can't figure out... Out of reach. Out of reach.
Push the ladder.
It's tied to the upper... I can't shake it.
I think I have to, like, throw the fruit or something, but it's not working.
I don't know what to do with this.
Okay, what about the tree? Use the fruit with the tree.
I can't figure out.
Give the fruit to the tree. Nope, can't do that. Use the tree.
I can't figure out.
Take the tree.
It's firmly...
Take the fruit. I can't reach it. I can't reach any of the fruit anyway. Walk to the fruit. Walk to the tree. Walk to the path.
There's something... There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going... There's burnt... I wonder if they're going...
Can't talk to the remains like I can talk to the grave. There's just nothing here. There has to be something, because if I don't do anything, then tomorrow Benny dies.
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Unless I have to wait until tomorrow and then stop the lottery tomorrow somehow. Well, let's find out. Let's use the bed. It's the next day.
I'm starving.
Let's talk to the kid.
I need to go.
Okay. That's nothing. Walk to the entrance.
The village is...
Walk to the cave.
The village...
It's unfortunately gone. Use the video screen. But the bag is gone too, so that's not good.
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
Yeah, and the sacrifice is going to be me today. How come he doesn't get to be part of the sacrifices, huh? Anything in here? Anything new? Nothing new. Well, maybe I screwed up on one of the days. Look at the altar.
Nothing between... There's... I wonder if... Why is it... Why is every...
Talk to the sentry.
He doesn't want me to...
Give the fruit to the sentry.
He doesn't want me to...
Give the fruit to the elder.
He doesn't want...
Talk to the elder.
I don't...
Why is everyone gathered around? Because we need to make a sacrifice.
I wonder who the unlucky...
Forget the lottery.
I am the great and powerful.
Kill Benny. So, yeah.
Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
Yep, that didn't work.
Who am I?
There's something I am missing. Did I miss something on one of the previous days? Is there nothing I can talk to now?
What can I...
Give us proof of...
I can't... I can't... It's firmly rooted. These aren't vines. They're electrical wire. These aren't vines.
See, I don't know. The thing is, their conversations lead me to believe that the woman has to die. Now I have to do something to prove that I'm gonna take care of the kid.
Is that thought? Is that...
But what? Nothing has had any effect. I don't have anything I can interact with. It literally is just a fruit. Maybe I have to eat the fruit in front of the soldier or something, like here. Swallow the fruit right in front of you. Now what do you gotta say to me, huh? Nothing.
He's motioning.
How about I do this in front of the sentry?
Mana from heaven.
Give the fruit to the sentry. No.
I think...
How about this then, sucker?
Hurt!
Now what?
Blondie.
What am I missing? Is it the pictographs?
Primitive. What gives?
And yet I do leave, so I don't know what's up with that. Look at the
Primitive.
pictographs. Look at
Primitive.
the pictograph.
Primitive. 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 Primitive.
So none of the pictographs have anything different.
Blondie.
There's got to be some kind of interaction in here.
I think... Pulping the fruit. This wood, a polished piece of wood. The village. This is enough. So why is it? This is enough. So what?
There's got to be something.
Blondie won't let. What gives? I think. What gives? He won't let me leave.
But he does, so I think that might be a glitch, and he's supposed to keep me trapped in here. But
this wood does a polished piece of.
so use the fruit with
Pulping
the
the
wood.
fruit won't make it taste any better.
Then why bring it up?
This wood does. Blondie won't let me touch any of the food. This guard looks a lot. What gives? What gives? He won't let me leave.
I mean, what, am I supposed to just keep giving food here? I'm stealing it from them anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's not helping anybody. I can give it to the kid. That doesn't help me. Nothing changes.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Now what are you gonna do? Food's gone.
Blunt.
Yeah.
I can't figure. I can't add it. I can't figure out.
Oh, thank you.
See, there's nothing I can do here.
I need to go find. This looks like a good hide.
Oh, use the hiding place
There's
then.
nothing in the hole. Forget it. Too painful. I don't know how that boy turned this video screen into a translator. He must be a savant or something.
Hurts.
This swill's made of transistors and springs. It's too hot.
Hurts!
Okay, so it's made of transistors and springs.
It's too hot. This swill. I need to go.
I don't get it. I am just doing absolutely terribly right now.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
That would also explain why,
There's burnt plastic. I wonder.
you know, metal and spring in the food. They don't do anything with the debris. I can't take any of the debris.
There's
It would be
no-
nice. Can you think of anything other than your damn stomach? Take the
There's
debris.
nothing.
Take the junk. Take something.
There's nothing.
Because if I can't take anything, there's nothing I can use. Don't you understand? Game, please.
Blondie. I have to. I'm in no.
It's like even okay, so the vines are wires. Look at the vines, they're wires. Look
These
at the
aren't
soup, it's electrical pieces. The person that died is electronics. It doesn't do anything if we
It's
can't.
firmly rooted in the ground.
See, it's rooted in the ground, so I can't do anything with it.
It's firm.
Can I push it? No.
It's firm. This is the grave of. This is. He lost. Thomas. I'd almost forgotten my.
Yeah, lost his life. Sure, you killed
Why
him.
is this
So I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, and this is just not helping. I can't find any tools anywhere to use. I can't take the trees because it's rooted to the ground.
It's firmly.
Can I push the tree?
It's firm.
Can I use the tree?
I don't. This
Look at
looks
the
like.
trees, more computer-generated crap. Look at the caves. Look at the stairs. Push the stairs. Use the stairs.
I'm in no sh- Is that thought?
Why?
Looks like. Jesus, I. It's dead. At least. Fine. Fine. It's not... It's...
Hurt!
It's damp. At least... It's too hot. I'm not that... There's a video.
Gather food.
Gather food, don't give any to the deviant, but I do give it to the deviant, so what are you gonna do?
These aren't fine. Son of a bitch. These aren't fines. They're electrical wire. Son of a bitch, Am tricked me into slicing up my mouth.
Okay, well, it's at least something new!
It's not... It's...
Okay, does the kid offer any insight as to why everything is made of wires? Nothing.
I need to go... This swill... This looks like it. This looks like it. Forget it. I'm not... A bed made of... I don't know... Damn it! I can't... This is where the...
Can't talk to the video screen.
Gather the villagers at... Gather the...
It's not just... It's part...
Maybe I can in the other place talk to the video screen. Nope, can't talk to the video screen in here.
Gather food.
I have nothing. I have absolutely no idea.
The village elf...
Oh, he's gone! I don't know what happened! I guess I should have listened to what he was saying. The village elder's gone, but I took the bag of lottery. Let's try this now. Use the bag with the hole.
No one will find the lottery bag in here.
Okay, that's something that happened anyway. Finally some change! I don't know why, though. Okay, so I have the same option here twice.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag
Sounds
missing.
like one of these is supposed to be a
Why don't you hide in the
glitch.
hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
Okay.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
Okay.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
Why don't we go use your mother's skull?
I'll see what I can find.
See what the video screen says, because the video screen apparently changed.
Gather the villagers at the altar.
Or not. Okay. Well, we got progress! Something moved! I don't know why, and that's the worst. Let's take the junk.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going to bear...
Alright, well, let's go back to the kid. Give the junk to the child.
I don't think he I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
Okay, what else do you need now? Now that progress is moving
What
again.
else do you need to make a friend?
I need body for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Now, I wish I could tell you guys what I did to make the guy disappear, but I seriously do not know. Other than maybe trying to eat the vines, finding out that those were wires? That's the only thing, that's literally all I can think of. Here, this will be a body.
This is the cave where the boy and his mother live.
No, it's the cave where the boy lives now. Can we give the fruit to... No, wait, just talk to the child. Use the fruit as the body. No, I can't. The fruit's not the body.
What else do you...
I need...
I'll see...
Can I get more junk from the pile? No, just debris left.
There's nothing.
Okay, how about the wood then?
Blondie here. I think he... I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
Yeah, okay. So there's a body.
What kid?
He won't let me leave because I haven't put... Now he won't let me leave. Okay, so give the fruit... No. Use the fruit with the baskets.
Okay, okay. I can't eat it anyway.
Now I should be allowed to leave. Yeah. Okay, so this part was really glitching up before, and I don't know if it's because I'm using the Scum VM thanks to Steam version or not, but apparently the not being allowed to leave was for there, and I was able to leave before. None of this really is making any sense. Like, there's a lot of things, oh yeah, this has happened, but it hasn't happened, so...
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
Okay, now what do you need?
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need to tie head to body.
I'll see what I can
I'll
find.
see what I can find.
So far, so good. Okay, now it's either going to be these vines.
There's a loose wire among these vines.
There we go. You know, you couldn't find that before. You can only find it when the conditions are right. That's another thing I don't like about these games. Alright, talk to the kid. I found a piece of wire.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
Okay. Kid is now hiding in the hole. Save the game. Go to bed.
Oh, what a nightmare. I dreamt that somebody stole the lottery bag.
Oh no.
Oh my god, the lottery bag is missing. Oh my god. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Oh no, where's the kid?
The missing lottery bag. It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
Oh no! Give it to the kid.
Damn! The village elder must have taken the lottery bag back from the boy's cave.
I am
Ah, I still didn't quite finish yet. So don't run straight into there.
For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
Okay.
Who among you?
Let's try that again. Load. So look at the cave.
The
Look at
boy's
hole.
hiding in...
Alright. Use the bed.
Oh my god, the lottery bag is missing.
So now I have to try to find the lottery bag.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Are you Am?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
This is new.
How can you help me?
You've done some terrible things in the past, but it's never too late to make amends. You need to prove to your comrades that you're capable of putting someone else's life above your own.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Interesting.
Thanks for your help.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and save it again.
This swills. Oh my god. The village is quiet.
Look at the caves.
This
the
is
boy
where the
in here.
village...
No, go to the cave. Go to... He's not here. He's not in there.
The village elf...
Video screen.
The mist.
See, they're gonna kill the kid. There's gotta be something else I can do, though.
Go to the altar.
Go to the altar. Let's look around, look at the
Looks
cradle.
like a primitive... Jesus, it's dead. At least... These aren't... Son of...
Okay, look at the ladder.
This is the only...
Can I use the twine? Okay, I got fruit. Maybe the kid's in here. Give fruit to the sentry.
I
Nope.
think...
Nah, he won't let me leave until I drop the fruit. But I don't see the
Candy
kid back here anywhere.
This is enough. So why... This is enough. So why...
Let's grab another piece of fruit anyway, just in case.
Mana from heaven.
And let's get out of here, see if we can find the kid anywhere. Over by the tombs, maybe. Either of you guys seen him?
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
Child? I don't know any child.
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
A child who I can't see doesn't prove that you're a changed man.
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
You think we'd accept mere words of your compassion as proof? After what you've done to us?
Okay, well, let's look at the vines. Did I take any of the vines?
These aren't fine. It's...
Nope. Okay, so where is the child, though? The child ran off.
I'm in no... This looks like a tree from...
Look at the hole. Is the kid
Oh
in the
my
hole?
god. The lottery bag is missing. Oh
It's
my
not
god.
the lottery bag I'm worried about. It's the kid.
This... I don't know how that boy... How can...
You've done some terrible.
Thanks for your...
Okay, so maybe the kid's at the
village is
altar
quiet.
now. Let's find out. Going to the altar could be the end of it if the kid's not here.
There's burnt... I wonder if... Nothing but twist... Why is everyone... Why... The old fart looks pleased with himself about having... He doesn't want me to... I don't... Damn! The village elder must have taken the...
So where's the kid? Okay, I'm still
I
missing
am
something,
the
obviously.
great and
Ah!
Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
Well, I would... The point right now is to sacrifice myself anyway, but where's the
Who among you
freaking kid?
shall go-
Maybe I went to bed too early.
The village... The village...
Maybe I did go to bed too early. Maybe I have to do the day again. I think I do. Well, crap. Because there's nothing else out here. Man, I don't want to redo this. Looks like the kid's not in here. He took the lottery bag back.
The village elder...
The kid is gone. So that...
Oh my god.
Okay.
The village is...
Let's try this one more time. Not like this part in particular, but actually try Benny's path one more time. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Use the altar myself.
There's something...
Ah! Won't let me.
He doesn't want...
Okay.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
So I think I'm gonna have to redo this. I might have to wait until tomorrow. I just want to run quickly and see if I can get back to the day again as fast as I can. Yeah. Benny.
Benny.
Let's see if I recognized what was going on before. Go down the stairs, fall down the stairs. Yeah. Now, let's make sure I look at
This
everything.
graveyard... I feel as...
Look.
This is... He lost... I don't...
Talk to...
Are they...
Okay, so they're all quiet. Look at the vines.
Fine.
Swallow the vines. Find out they're not vines.
These aren't...
Okay. Look at the trees.
This look...
Walk to the caves.
I haven't eaten... The smell...
Nope,
I
can't go in
can't...
that one.
So much... Impressive.
Trying to see if I can kind of figure this out.
I can't understand his...
Let's use the screen.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar.
Okay. Get the fruit.
A fruit tree.
So I have to do it this way. Take the fruit. Swallow the fruit. It hurts. Go back. Take the fruit again.
This looks probably
Look at the soup.
What's...
Swallow the soup. Find out the soup is made of junk.
This...
See? Talk to the
That's,
mother. I can't. Talk to the kid.
That's...
I can't talk to the kid. Well, let's use the screen.
I can't use...
Talk to... Give the fruit to the child.
Oh, thank you for food.
There we go.
I am...
There is fruit.
I try...
You,
You look like...
mother.
How are...
I learned.
Defect...
So,
Lottery.
Now,
village.
we've already heard all this, which is why I'm just going ahead.
How long...
This.
Why?
Da-da.
What are these...
The sec.
Are the vic...
I.
I need to...
Go get the food. Take this. Go give it to the mother. She feeds it to me.
This woman digested...
Now I'm very tired. Talk to the kid.
You.
Use the bed. Next day, lottery happens. Talk to the kid, find out what's going on.
Where... I need to... The village...
Watch
Why
the
is
mother
it-
die.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Oh no!
That's the
child's
mutant
mother
child's
died.
mother.
Whoa,
It looks like...
we thought.
It sounds...
Am?
All right.
I am the great and powerful.
You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today.
Am I swell or what?
Judas
Zippity-doo.
Priest. What am I going to do? There's burnt plastic. I wonder if...
Okay, that's that. Let's do a new save with Benny 2. Go tell the kid the mother's dead.
I'm sorry.
I know.
What will happen to you?
No food.
Why don't you...
Bad idea.
I can't.
You can.
I wish...
Many village.
Look.
Thank you.
Alright. So I'm going to try to stop the lottery from happening. Now, I'm going to go back and actually talk to the talking heads. Get them all mad at me.
You left me
I've learned...
with what? I should put a.
What can...
Give us.
Your... What can...
I try. If you
What can...
give us.
Okay. One of them made me unhappy, but I just went and busted through the other two. Should be able to go in here now.
Looks like it's...
Look at the vines. Look at the vines.
Vine.
Swallow the vines.
Hurts!
It hurts. Now look at the
These
vines
aren't
again,
vine-
they're wires.
Son of a bitch.
So I guess I did need to do that part last time. Let's go to the cave.
This is where...
Let's look at this. Well, let's use the screen.
Speaking in the third person,
He's happy. Talk to the elder.
He's motioning.
speak.
There. Well, there's nothing I can do yet. Can I take the bag?
I have to...
Alright. I'm gonna save it again. Okay, let's use the bed. This is to get to day 3, which is the day I can save him,
The
I
boy's still
think.
here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Okay, the boy is still there. Let's go find out from Am when the next sacrifice is, which will be tomorrow.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to
Yep.
choose us.
Can't take the bag yet,
I have to wait.
because I have to wait for him to leave.
This is the cave.
Pardon me. Okay, talk to the kid. See if we can advance the point.
I looked at the village elder's video screen and found out there will be a sacrifice tomorrow.
Another will die. The lottery will decide.
Okay. Now, did that leave?
The village
Yes.
elder must be out gathering food.
Yes, that got the elder to leave. So I had to do all those steps, including bite the wires and learn that those are wires. Now for the next part, I make the doll.
I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
Okay,
You
see, that's what it
brave.
should have said last
You have
time.
lottery bag, but you must hide it or they find.
See, last time it actually had the second one doubled up. That's what it was supposed to say. Well, let's use the bag with the hole. Shove it in the
No
hole.
one will find the...
Talk to the kid. Hide in the bag. Hide with the kid. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what screwed it up.
Am wants to have
I afraid of hole.
all my friends.
Me get idea.
What can I...
I need.
I'll see what...
Okay. At least I know this part now. I go get the head. Take the junk. Oh,
Here's a
she
nip.
made me care.
Funny.
Talk to the kid. No, talk to the kid. Give him head. Phrasing.
I found this...
Thank.
What else?
I need.
See
What else do...
I need.
See what I can find.
I'll see...
Okay, use the twine to get the fruit.
It's a...
Give the fruit to the sentry.
I think...
Use the fruit in the basket.
Okay. I can't eat it.
Take the wood.
I know some...
And leave. See, when you know what you're doing, this is a lot easier. Talk to the kid again.
I
Give
found
him
a...
the body.
Thank.
Now what do you need? You need
What else?
the wire.
need-
I'll see
I'll
what I can
see-
find. Take a piece
There's
of
a
wire.
loose-
Okay.
I found a...
Thank you.
Now he goes in the hole. Now this, I think, is where the problem was. Today isn't done. I have to continue with today before I go to sleep again. So let's walk in here, and let's use the video screen.
Gather the villagers at the altar.
No, he's not doing
He's
anything.
motioning.
Okay. Video screen.
Gather the villagers.
No, let's walk to this one and see if there's anything special that happens in here now. Whoops, use the video screen.
Gather food.
Don't give in to the deviant. Okay, well, I've saved the kid. Let's see if I can talk to these guys now.
I risk... This is the grave...
Yeah, I rescued.
I risk...
Child.
I risk...
A child.
You think we...
Yeah, okay, so they don't believe me that I rescued the child, and right now, they're right. As of right now, I haven't. Some other part is missing. Look at the hole.
The boy's hiding in the hole with his doll.
Okay.
It's too hot.
Can I use the screen now?
Well, it's about...
There we go.
Are you... Who is the...
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out.
You...
Of course.
How can...
You've done some terrible things in the past, but it's never too late.
I've been Am's...
You and the rest of the...
What's the use...
The Russian and the China...
Thanks.
Okay, so that was new-ish. We saw that last time. Did that move the plot forward here? Like, does Am know about the missing bag now?
The altar tomorrow.
Okay. Can I talk to the hole? No. Look at the hole.
The boy's... He won't come out. He won't come out.
I think there... feels
Forget
like...
it. Too painful.
Well, I'll save it here. Because this is where I was before.
I don't know how... How can...
You've done some terrible things in the past, but it...
Thanks for your...
And the problem is, they steal the kid back. If I use the bed.
He won't come out. Oh my God, the lottery bag is missing. He won't come...
Talk to the hole, no, use the machine.
How can...
You've done some...
Thanks for your... The village... The village elder must be at the altar with...
The missing lottery bag. You listening to me? It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
Okay. Well, the kid is still in the hole, isn't he? Use the hole.
He won't come out. How?
You've done...
Thanks.
Use the hole.
He won't come...
Come on.
The village...
Okay, the kid is still in there. So, I guess I did not have to restart.
Ah, this is the cave. On second thought, I better keep
come
this.
on!
I may need it later. I can't add anything. Forget it.
I can't talk to the hole.
Oh my God.
The lottery bag is missing.
He won't come out.
The kid won't come out of the hole.
He won't come out.
Why not? I can't... Oh, shoot, I can't talk to him. That's right.
How?
You've done some...
Thanks for... The village is quiet.
Somehow I have to convince the kid that they have the lottery bag.
These aren't... It's firm. What?
Yep.
I've learned...
From where I lie, allowing...
What can...
Show...
I've learned...
The coward who... You're going to die.
What can...
Give us...
Okay, I have to bring the kid out here.
I risk.
Child.
Yeah, I have to bring the child
I
out
risk.
here.
I risk.
You.
Okay. Tree is
Is
the
that-
same fake tree, nothing good there. How do I get the damn kid out?
The old fart looks pleased with himself about.
Give the fruit to the hole. Use the fruit with the hole. Something.
On second thought, I.
Okay, if I talk to the elder...
Damn!
Nope, that just automatically ends it. So I can't...
I am the great and
I
powerful.
can't confirm that he has the
Dispense
bag
with
and
the
then run
lottery.
back.
For his inaction, I choose the newcomer.
So
in
the
today's
next step,
sacrifice.
and this is going to be the frustrating
Try that.
part, the next step is figuring out how to get that bastard out of the hole.
Who among you shall
'Cause
go
that's where I am.
next?
It's day 5. The kid is in the hole, right? Well, let's actually go to load this one.
The village is. How? Thanks.
Is the kid still in the hole? Look at the hole.
Oh my god.
Use the hole.
He won't come out.
Take the hole.
He won't come out.
Push the hole.
Forget it.
Talk to the hole. Swallow the hole.
I'm not that.
Give the fruit to the hole. Use the fruit with the
On
hole.
second thought, I'd.
Look at the bed.
A bed made out of.
You know what? Screw it. Use the bed.
I'm not tired.
Ah!
This.
How am I going to convince the kid to get out of the hole?
The village is quiet.
Go to the altar.
Looks like a. Jesus. These aren't. Son of. It's not. It's part. I would know it. I can't. It's not. It's part. I don't.
I honestly cannot figure out what next.
I don't.
Walk to
The
the
village.
Walk to the damn thing.
There's a vid.
The video screen tells him where the thing is, so now we know where the hole is. He knows where the lottery is. That's how he was able to get the lottery bag back.
He won't come out. The vi- I can't climb. I don't know. This is where the village.
I don't know what to do. I have no freaking clue. I have to get him out of there.
This looks like a I don't. I can't figure. I can't. I can't. I don't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't figure.
just doing random shit now because there's nothing I can figure out.
These aren't fire. It's firm. I would know it. I would know it. I would know what to do. I don't see any. Oh. I can't figure. What can.
Give us a...
I'm in no shit. Is that fire?
On. There's only so many rooms here. What do I freaking do?
I don't. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. Out of reach. Out of reach. I can't. I'm too long. I feel. Now if I. It's not. It's. How can you? Thanks for.
Same old, same old.
He won't come out.
How do I get him out of here? I've used... The only object I can get my hands on is the fruit. I've used it on everything. I've tried giving it to everything. I literally cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do. There has to be some way of getting this kid out of there. But I can't talk, so I can't tell him.
This swills. Hurts! The village is. This guard. Blonde. Primitive. 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 I think. Blonde. What kid?
He won't let me leave because I have the fruit with me still. But I was able to anyway, so that didn't work.
There's so much fruit grow. There's so much. I coughed up blood. I coughed. It must be the village's food source. It must be. Hurts! It must.
Now I'm getting things out of order. I'm using stuff so frequently. Come on.
He doesn't want me to. He doesn't. There's burnt plastic. I wonder if.
They're not going to bury the remains. They're going to sacrifice someone else right on top of it. See?
Nothing but. There's something sin. There's nothing. There's something. There's no. I don't. He doesn't want me to. I don't think.
Alright, what does this have to say? Someone who needs physical evidence to be convinced.
The village is. The village el.
So the kid needs physical evidence to be convinced. The fact that the bag's not freaking there doesn't help him any. You know what? Let's take the elder. Fuck it.
I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to...
Use the elder.
He doesn't want...
What? How am I supposed to prove to the kid? Use the fruit with the trees.
I don't know.
There's like no stones or anything I can grab. There's just... There really isn't a damn thing.
I don't see any opening in the fence. Why is this...
Oh, these are the Doubting Thomases.
I'd almost forgot. This is he... Thomas. I'd almost I rescued...
You think we'd accept mere words of your...
Yeah, see, there's the Doubting Thomas. So I have to bring the kid to him.
He won't come out.
But the kid won't come out. What am I missing? Was I supposed to talk to them before putting the kid in the hole? I can't use this to... Because this only talks to the other guy.
Thanks. I don't know. Oh my god.
The lottery bag is missing, so how do I freaking tell him the bag is missing?
A bed The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
I've gotten this far.
I'm in no... This looks like a tree. These aren't It's firm. Is that...
I'm honestly wondering if there's a glitch or something in this. He's got the bag. I know that he's got the bag.
The old fart. Why is it nothing but
The bag is missing. There's nowhere here to do anything with it.
He doesn't want me. I'm in no He doesn't want me to...
If I ask him about the lottery, the game ends as a bad ending. I know he's got the bag. Am tells me they know where the bag is, so that's how he got the bag back. The kid is in the hole without the bag, but won't leave the hole. There's got to be more to this. Let's load the previous day. Right. Look at the video screen. Video says...
There's a video.
Use the video screen.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
So they're gonna have to sacrifice tomorrow. Talk to the elder, he points to the screen.
He's motioning. The boy's hiding in the hole with his doll. He won't come... He won't come...
He won't come out now.
How?
I honestly wonder if I had to do something before
Thanks
I put
for-
him in the hole. But once I built the doll, he climbed into the hole with the bag. Should I have not put the bag in the... I should not have put the bag in the hole. Where should I have put the bag? Well, you know what? Let's find out tomorrow. Because it's getting late. I've been stuck on this for half an hour. Tomorrow I'll try again. I'll start from the scratch with this character. I'll get to the point where I steal the lottery bag, but I won't stick it in the hole. I'll have him hide in the hole, but I'll keep the lottery bag with me and do something else with it. Let's hope that gives me a different answer, because right now I've got nothing. I'm getting frustrated. Nothing's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not good at these games, and you see why. It's frustrating because you have to do things in the exact order that the people who made the game want you to do them in. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Till then, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.